Hey everyone, it's Deacon082, and welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke. We're here outside the Seafoam Islands, and in this episode we are going to go inside. But first, there is one thing I have to do before I do that, and it is using rare candies on Darlene. Just 2 of them, to get to level 41, because there are wild Pokemon in here that appear up to level 40 while surfing. And because I plan on repelling through here, I'm getting Darlene up to 41, so I will be guaranteed to not run into anything. Because there is a Pokemon at the end of this place, as you probably know, that is level 50, and it is, well, it's Articuno, but in this game it's probably not going to be Articuno, but I'd still like to catch it regardless. Now the thing in here, we have to do boulder puzzles, and I just love boulder puzzles. Who doesn't? I mean, seriously, nobody does, but we're going to see if I can get through here. I just picked up a revive, so we gotta toss that. We also have a Matt's revive. That's a toss. Okay, so because there aren't going to be any encounters in this episode for a while, it might be kind of boring, so I gotta be able to hold some commentary here. We've made it to this floor. I don't know exactly what's here. I also gotta be good about putting my repels back up. So, we can't actually surf in here because the current is too strong, but we have to take care of a little boulder puzzle. It's not too bad, really. I've never had trouble with this one, personally. You can also hear some Pokemon cries in the background. Really nice touch. Now, we can't actually push both into the holes, but that one is enough, and we're already here at Articuno. Now, Articuno is going to be a level 50, which means it's going to be really high compared to the rest of my team. So I'm hoping in this battle it's a first form, because at level 50, I mean, I can evolve it right away in one level if I level it up, because there's nothing that evolves past 50 for its first evolution. So, we're going to start this battle against Articuno, which is actually an Espeon, level 50. So, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do for this fight, but this Espeon is going to be powerful if it has any psychic moves, like Psybeam. Okay, it may not be in my best interest to catch this thing with how powerful it is with some of its moves, plus I don't really have anything I can use to status it, so I say, well, I'm going to use a Super Potion because I don't like my health right now in case it uses Psybeam or Psychic. Oh gosh, were we faster? I don't remember. This is difficult. I'm honestly worried about what it's going to do because of its Psychic. Of course, if it criticals with Psychic, we are dead. We are finished if it criticals with Psychic. And I really don't want to lose a Pokemon here. This would be bad. It had to be an Espeon, something insanely powerful. And we are now out of Hyper Potions. We have a few Matt's Potions. I might as well use them. Psych up. That is good. Okay, I want to get one more Surf in. Hopefully it doesn't kill. Okay, that is perfect. Now, we gotta use a Matt's Potion, and I really hope we can catch this Espeon. Because, I can't really switch in anything right now, so, switching in Chuck would be death. Switching in anything else would not be good. Let's see. What is my best option in this situation? Because if it uses Psychic, any switch-in's going to die. Aerial's not good enough on health. I could use a Super Potion, but if it uses Psychic, or if it uses Psychic, it's an instant kill. If it uses Psybeam, I mean, it's pretty much a kill. I honestly don't know what to do in this situation, because a level 50 Espeon would be insane for my team, but losing Tails would not be good. for my team. This is where rest would really come in handy. I don't have anything I can use, really. This is not good because I haven't got to where I can actually buy super potions. So, we could throw a Great Ball, but I mean, this is not a good situation because, let's see Chuck's stats, its special defense. Could it stand up to a Psychic with that much HP? Because I could always fake out and get the kill because I don't want to risk losing anything in this situation. I also don't think I can run, so, this is bad. This is very bad, and I'm sorry this is taking so long, but I am really weighing all my options here. Let's see. If it uses Psychic or Psybeam, we're dead regardless of if we heal. If we heal, the only way we survive is if it uses Psych Up or Swift. If it uses Psych Up, we're good either way. But I don't want to, like, waste a turn of using a ball. Hold on a second. I am going to look up the catch rate of this. Just because I don't trust myself. Okay, I'm back. So we have about a 1 in 4 chance to catch this Espeon. And we have about a 50-50 chance if we heal to survive. But then we'd still have to throw a ball next turn. So, oh gosh. If we switch in Chuck, it's 50-50 and we can always go for the kill. We can't really switch in anybody else. I think Tails is really in a bad situation right now. I'm feeling gutsy. Let's go for a Great Ball. I really hope this catches it. I really hope. Nope. So long, Tails. You were a very valuable member of the team. And I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I really don't want to lose anyone else. So, man, this Espeon, level 50. Do I take another chance of trying to catch it? Let's see. Of 2 balls, the odds of catching it in one of those 2 balls is about 7 in 16, which is about 42% chance. So, 42%. Essentially 42% chance that we would catch it in this ball, even though it's 1 in 4. Or we risk the Psychic. But right now, I can get a guaranteed kill, but the question is, do I want to kill this Espeon? It's level 50, so it would basically mean I wouldn't have that much trouble with the rest of Kanto. But the problem is, if I lose, like, Chuck along the way, that would be very, very bad. If it uses Psybeam, honestly, I think I can survive it, but Psychic is what I'm worried about, because we're 12 levels lower than it. Honestly, I'm gonna bail like a scaredy cat. I'm sorry, but I just can't risk losing any more team members to catch this Espeon, because I could be completely trolled on it. So, unfortunately, level 50 Espeon we don't get, and we lose Tails along the way. So we're going to have to replace Tails, and we are not going to be able to replace him with a level 50. So that is disappointing, to say the least. But, what can you do? Not really many options there, so man, I really wish I could have got that to work. And then we run into a Sand Slash, and okay, I need to put Repel up just in case there's something I can't flee from. I am going to heal to be safe. Man, I really need to get like more into it in buying healing items like super potions and stuff, or hyper potions, because I really had hoped that was not something like an Espeon. If it was an Eevee and we could evolve it into an Espeon, that would have been the best case scenario, but we just got kind of unlucky. And now I gotta navigate my way out of this place. If I remember how. I honestly don't remember how to get out of Seafoam Islands. It's gonna be just trial and error from here. Because we have to get the exit that's on the other side. Well, there's our water stone. We could have had a Vaporeon if that were an Eevee. I think we might have to actually do the boulders. Or we might be able to just sneak through here. I had similar trouble in Pokemon with this place. It's just not a place that I really like navigating through. Because this is Articuno, but we can't go around anymore, so we have to get out this way. Which means we're either headed toward the exit or we're headed back toward the beginning, and it's probably the beginning. Wait a minute. Yeah, here's the boulder. Okay, we're on our way out. Okay, so I've just had some bad luck with stuff. That Espeon... Now, granted, I could have caught it, and it would have helped out so much, just being level 50. But we do have a Mr. Mime, so it's not the end of the world, because we have Mr. Mime that can use psychic moves, and that is probably who I'll add into my party next. Although I'm not for sure on that. We have to move one more boulder if I can find it, because the current is still kind of blocking our way. So I have to find this boulder. And if I remember right, you go around here. And where is the boulder? We have to push it from like a floor above, too. Yeah. But yesterday's episode took me a long time to get out. I honestly only recorded one episode because I had difficulty with my recording, and it actually corrupted the file I recorded. So basically, I record using Cam Studio, and if the file is above 2 gigabytes, it will not save, and it will basically render the file completely unusable. And in that situation, well, there's not much you can do if you have a completely corrupted file. But the thing is, my file wasn't over 2 gigabytes. When I looked at like the temporaries, it was 1.7. So I'm thinking, oh, I should be fine. And then as soon as I save it, it comes out to 2.01 gigabytes, which means it's completely corrupted, and I had to actually manually fix it, and that was hard work, man. Okay, so anyway, we're back to Misty's Togepi on the Seafoam Islands, and well, we're going to have to replace Seal, Dugong, Tails, and this is the first death that's really been tough for me because, man, there was really nothing we could have done in that situation unless we got lucky on the catch, which is why I tried it. And I guess I could have better prepared myself for a situation like that, but I honestly felt like it would be something better, but still disappointed in that Espeon, but we will make do. And plus, this is a bad reason, but we had so many water types already, so now we're onto a fair number of water types with only 2, so it should be a little better for us because we'll have more type diversity. But I'm not worried about that. We're going to take out the rest of the trainers here on Route 20 before we end the episode off. And why did I stay in? Why did I stay in against a Wooper there? I'm really slacking lately. This is bad for me. I'm playing terribly this episode. I apologize. But yeah, okay, so Wooper goes down. Chuck is going to grow to level 39, getting up there higher. I really, really didn't want to lose Chuck. I would rather lose pretty much anyone in my team besides Chuck, just because it's our strongest attacker by far. I wouldn't want to lose Darlene either, just because she's 1 level away. I think 1 level away from evolving. I don't want to use my rare candy to find out though, just because if it's 1 level, it's a waste of a rare candy. If it's 3 levels till evolution, it's a waste of a rare candy. So I say we just get Darlene to evolution this episode. Shouldn't take too long. We should be able to take out all these with Surf and Aurora Beam to finish off the level, and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's go Ice Ball. We haven't really used Ice Ball in a while. Vigoroth. It seems like a lot of these trainers have like Slacking and Vigoroth, because there were back-to-back Slackings last episode, and then the same trainer had a Vigoroth too, I believe. Intimidate from Arbok, doesn't matter, because Arbok's going down, and we are getting very, very close to that magical level 42. I think we'll put Darlene out front just so we can get there now. One of these swimmers with a buff physique. That's always good. Doesn't look too buff to me, but Quilava, we can easily handle that. It's faster than us, but we resist fire moves because of Thick Fat. And that should give a fair amount of experience. Almost there. Okay, so we have a Zangoose level 5. I'm not even going to bother taking that out. If it was a higher level, then maybe. But this is going to be the trainer to do it for us. This is the final trainer, I believe. Swimmer Missy with a Magmar level 31. We're going to take that out pretty easily with Surf. And that will do it. Level 42, which I hope is when Darlene evolves. We'll see. And then Body Slam. Blastoise is defensive, but I don't really have anything else to deal with it, so I'll just Body Slam it. And that'll do it. Hopefully evolution? Nope, it's 44 then. Or 43, it's something around that level. If it's 44, I don't want to use my rare candies, although we do have 2 of them still. I guess we'll just have to see. Let's use a Plusle. I feel like just surfing on it. I wish we could kill it in one hit. It doesn't do it, so we'll go back to Chuck and finish it off. Just because Fake Tears, its electric moves will absolutely dominate us now, so we'll just fake out. And there we go. Alright, Alakazam with Fake Tears in effect. This is not good. Ariel hopefully can stand up to some kind of psychic move. Now we gotta take it out with Strength before it kills us. That doesn't work. Future Sight is going to do a lot to us, but I hope we can survive this. Oh, that's your last Pokemon. Good, we avoided Future Sight, and I did not mean to use Super Repel. I meant Super Potion on. We haven't seen Kaylee this episode. We'll get Kaylee up to full. And that was stupid, because we're here at the Pokemon Center on Cinnabar Island. Okay, so there's a lot to do in Cinnabar Island, but the first thing we have to do is we have to make a deposit. It's only our 3rd deposit of the run, which is not bad. Tails the Dugong. That was a disappointing death. Level 36. The stats for Dugong right now. Leveled up all the way from level 2. Tails caught it very, very early in the game. Pretty good stats all around. Thick Fat. It was one of my surfers, plus it knew Cut, so I'll have to replace Cut. But I don't think I need Cut anymore until post-game. Let's see, yeah, I beat Erica and I beat Surge, so you don't need it anymore to reach gyms. So, we'll have to replace Tails, and, well, it's between a few. I could go with Shroomish, being a grass type, and I could level it up close to where it learns Spore. The obvious choice is Mr. Mime, already on level 30, that's less leveling. Chikorita holding a Lumberry, that is interesting. What I'm actually going to do is go to move items and take this Lumberry, put it in the bag. And I think I'll decide on a Pokemon next episode, because what we're going to do here is end the episode off, because there's a lot to do on this island, and I think it's best to save that for its own episode. So next time on Pokemon LeafGreen Randomizer Nuzlocke, we will be taking care of business on Cinnabar Island and replacing Tails. I'm sorry you had to die, Tails. I'm truly sorry. See you guys next time.